Let's take a look at collect resources, which allows you to collect together linked resources such as documents and images into a single folder location. So there are several reasons why you'd want to do this. Firstly, from a practical perspective, you can gather your images together because you want to control the resources on your computer a bit better. If you have files stored in different folders, it's difficult to keep track of them. So this overcomes that. Secondly, from a security perspective, if you have some files which are on, say, a temporary folder location, or they're in a server location which may be unavailable in the near future, you can move them to a more permanent, secure folder. And thirdly, for portability reasons. So you can select your resources and then collect them into a folder, which is a sidecar folder right next to your project file. And by zipping the two together, you can distribute that to colleagues, agencies, etc. So let's just take a look at this in action. So if I go to the document menu on this document and choose Resource Manager, I'll be able to select these images for collection. Now, if you note, as I click through each linked image, it's got different folder locations you see at the bottom there. And this is what we want to resolve by saving them into a common folder. So by using the Shift key, so let's select the top one, come down to the bottom, and then press the Shift key and click this last one. I've selected all of my linked images for collection. Or I can collect selective images. So I can press the Command key and select individual non-adjacent files for collection. That's a Control key on Windows. So I'm going to just choose all files. So I'll just go back and use the Shift key. And then I'm going to choose Collect. And then on my desktop, I will create a new folder called Collect Resources. Click Create. And then I'll collect all of those images into that location. So this is making a copy of the original linked images in this folder. Okay, so once I've done that, I can just close down and just jump to Finder. And you'll see we've got this new folder here that we created with all of our linked images there. And if I wanted to distribute these files, I can just compress. And just rename this. And then I can send that file on to a third party.